This conference will now
Hope
be
you are able to
recorded.
see the screen. Last class we had done with referencing. We have completed, I think. If there is any doubts, you can get it clarified. Any doubts? Type in 1 if there is no doubts. Okay, then we will start with pivot table. So it is 0058. So pivot assignment. Only pivot assignment student is there. No, I wanted you people to open that.
Ma'am, open, ma'am.
Okay. So here we are talking about pivot table. So what is a pivot table is? So before we understand what a table is, so now here I have a normal table. Okay. So now in this table, I have sales details. So related to it, you can see I have the order ID, I have the product, I have the category, amount, which date the sales has happened, and to which country I have. Okay, so from this table, if I wanted to know which product has done the highest sales, so can you tell me which product has done the highest sales? No, it won't be possible. Now if I tell that which are the top 3 countries made the highest sale, or which particular country has purchased very least items, or which particular item, which particular product has not at all made the sales, so anything has such, when I wanted to check it out, it is very difficult. Why? Because my data is huge. If you see, I have almost 214 rows are there. So from this table, it is very difficult. So now if to analyze my data, it should be in a simplified way where I can easily, by looking at the data, I should be able to understand what is happening in my data. Okay. So now when I wanted to check out has any of these things, I cannot keep on cut, copy, paste the things and do any sort of adjustments. Why? Because this is a normal table and the values are at a fixed point. Okay. So excuse me. So now as per my flexibility, I wanted to apply like row values, I wanted to take it to column based values, I wanted to put it on the row, and how much ever columns are there, I wanted only selected columns. So like that, any particular changes I wanted to work as per that flexibility means in Excel we have pivot table. Okay. So once we are working on with our case studies and all, we will be coming across sales and all. So just we will imagine that that type of sales report we are using here, and we are going to build the dashboard. Okay. So here we are not going to build the dashboard. In order to build the dashboard, you should be understanding what is pivot is, what is is, how to insert the slicer, how to insert the timeline, all those things which will be helpful for you to visualize your data. Okay, so for that, by step I will tell you, don't try it simultaneously, guys. Okay, so I will show you, then I will give you sufficient time in order to try. I don't want anyone to try simultaneously. Why? Because you might miss out a step. And once I have gone further, I cannot come back and start it from the beginning. Okay. So first listen, observe, and then when I give you the time to practice, then you can try it out. Okay. So first thing is I have to uh, select the data. So usually when my data is small, I can easily select like this. But when my data is very huge, it will be very difficult for me to select the data. For that, what I'm going to do is I'll put my cursor somewhere on the and press Control A. Okay. So as you can see, once I press Control A, my entire table gets selected. So if you see, till wherever my data is, till there it has selected. Now I will go to Insert tab and I will go to Pivot. As I go to Pivot Table, now here you can see, so Excel is showing that you wanted to create a pivot table starting with the table range. So here it is working with applications. I did not press any F11 to lock or anything. There are specific ways where Excel is going to work on uh, references. Okay, so I selected the range. Excel is telling your range is starting from A1 to F214. Okay, and it is showing this is your range on which you wanted to apply the pivot table. And here moving line, it is showing that this is the portion what you have selected in order to apply pivot table. Then where do you apply the pivot table? I wanted it in the existing worksheet and I need to choose the location. So I'll put the cursor here and I will choose one location where I wanted to apply the pivot table. Select the region. So what I did, first thing I selected the table by putting the cursor on the table and press Control A. So once I put once I press the Control A, entire table got selected. Then I went to Insert Table and this dialog box will appear where I need to select existing and I need to choose the location. I have chosen H1 and I'll click on OK. So now as I select this, a empty pivot table format will appear along with the formatting tool related to pivot table. In the tab you can see I have table analyze and design and a new field list. So basically your field is something like this. Okay, so here you can see the list of all the column headers of your table is listed out, and here we have fields. So first one is field, second one is column, third one is row, and fourth one is values. So in this, wherever you wanted to insert your, you can insert. Wanted to put your data in filters, columns, rows, wherever you wanted to put, you can put. But any particular column which contains number based data, that is numerical based data, it has to be put under fields only. Okay, so this is how your pivot table is set. So usually I don't want this normal settings pivot table fields like this. So what I'll do, I'll go to settings and I will select option, that is field section and area section side by side. I'll select this. Now you can see my column headers are clearly visible for me and all the fields have been set by the rows. Okay, so one below the each other it has organized. So now I wanted you people to insert the pivot table till here. Any doubts? Any doubts is there, guys?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, you went
Okay.
little
So,
fast, ma'am. Can you just
sorry,
again?
Ma, I'm
You
not
went
able to hear you.
you went little fast, ma'am. Can you please just tell the thing, ma'am?
First, I need to select the table. Put the cursor, press Control A. To insert table, insert tab, go to pivot table, existing worksheet. Under the location, put a cursor, choose the place, choose an H1 and click on OK. So this is what I have here. One who was having the doubt is Ma.
Ma'am, after selecting the pivot table, existing worksheet in location, what should be right?
You can take H1, anything. I have taken H1. You can also select H1 and click on. You will get the empty pivot table format like this and along with the pivot table fields. Why are you not able to Shreya? Is there any problem like in the in the top row, or is it showing has product activation failed? Then the Microsoft Office has expired. You have to get it installed. So the version, if it is not working, then only you will get that product activation failed. So you can go to any nearby laptop servicing center and you can get installed with your MS Office. And asked for references. Before I start the session, I asked whether you people, anybody are having any doubts related to reference tab. So references, what you were doing at that time, Ma?
Sorry, ma'am.
Priya, Umesh.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have put the chat that you were follow the references. Today, as the class began, first thing I started was with, I opened the file references and I asked anybody has the doubts related to it before we start with pivot table.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I was actually like out, so I was just coming home soon,
No,
quickly,
this
so
one
I couldn't
recording is
follow.
shared in, no, the recording is shared in your WhatsApp group. You
Oh,
can go through it. Still you are having the doubt, you can get it next class. So
okay, ma'am.
whatever
I'll go through.
yeah, whatever I'm teaching, everything I have put it in record, and next day it will be shared in the group, WhatsApp group.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go through it,
So
ma'am.
you can go through. Yeah, you can go through it. Still you are having doubt,
Thank
you
you.
can let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I hope now the ones who have missed out the Friday's class, you can go through the video later and you can prepare yourself. Now, currently, you concentrate on this. Here, you not have referencing. This is completely about pivot table only. Okay, you can concentrate on this. I hope now everybody are able to put whatever you are able to see on the screen. You have done it. So, pivot table fields, in order to get it like this, you have to go to the settings and select field sections and area sections side by side. So once you select this, your data as well as your fields will appear something like this. And two, if till here, if you people have done it,
Yes, ma'am. Then, ma'am.
okay. So once after, now let's understand how this fields will actually work. So I don't want anyone to try simultaneously. Once I have done, I will give you sufficient time to try. Okay, so if you are trying it out, you might miss out something what I'm teaching. Okay, So now here, you can see the normal table I have, the values are at a fixed point, and here you can see empty pivot table format is applied. So now as per my requirement, I can put the data. Say now I want it in the rows. Once I take the data in the rows, so product list is almost like 200 rows are there. But what Power Excel will do is it is going to remove the duplication and insert only the unique values. Okay. Once after that, as I told, your amount column, which is having the number based data, that is numerical based data, it has to be inserted only in the value field. Why? Because any of this further calculation you have to do, only this value field will support with that. None of the other fields will support with that. If you want, you can insert it, there is no issues, but you cannot apply with any type of calculation. So that is why in a table, any numerical based data is there, it has to be inserted in the value fields only. Okay. So now let me say I wanted the country in the filters and I wanted the amount in the column. Very simple way I have put the table. Or here I wanted to check, like, so the list of countries is listed out. I wanted to check for Australia sales. I'll select only Australia. And if I tell I wanted to check with Canada sales, if I wanted only Germany, so Germany sales. Now I wanted to apply with all the countries all together. I'll select all and click on OK. All the countries, this one I'll get. So now if I tell that I wanted to put the category in the column and I wanted to bifurcate the vegetables and the fruits separately. So I am going to bring the category and drop it in the column. So now you can see now there is some changes happened on my table. So the list of products are there where I have the fruits, vegetable and grand total. So it has applied something like matrix where you can see the column total as well as the row totals also. So now fruits, apple, how much sales has happened? So apple in all the countries, fruits how much is sold, banana how much it is sold, beans how much it is sold. Like that I can check it out. Now let me say I wanted to bifurcate it and I wanted to put the value something like this. See, now my table is modified. Now there is again the change in the table. So fruits and vegetables. So the fruits are listed out under the fruit, vegetables are listed out over here. So now I tell that I don't want country in the filter, but rather I wanted the categories over here and I wanted to put the countries in the column. So now you can see again there is change in the table. So country wise, so each and every product it is showing me. So now I wanted to see only the country based data. So I will tell that I wanted to put the country based data in the column. It is going to apply with the pivot table. So as per the flexibility. Guys, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So like this, you can insert whichever required data is there, you can insert it. See now in the normal table, the values are at fixed point now also. But here, as per your requirement, the data keeps getting changed. So now I tell that I wanted this fruits and vegetables over here. So category and products I wanted. So country I don't want here. Now I wanted to remove the country. If I tell that I don't want this one, yes, is this? Yes,
Screen
ma'am.
is not visible.
Screen is not visible.
Yeah, now it's visible.
Okay. So now if I tell that country based I wanted to check, so I'm going to bring in the country over here. So fruits, which and all countries have made the sales, vegetable, which and all countries has made the sales. So like this, I can apply with the pivot table.
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
And your voice is breaking, ma'am.
1 second, ma. So I think there is some network issue. Now are you able to see the screen?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, screen got freezed.
We
One
are able to
second, ma.
see, ma'am.
Now, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, girls, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Mom, it's frozen. Like it has multiple screens displaying.
Now? No, when I'm
Yeah,
sharing
now,
the screen, it will appear something like that only. Now, are you able to see the
yeah,
screen?
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
now we are able to see.
So now, as per the requirement, whatever the details you wanted, you can take it. It's not mandatory that you have to bring in all the details from your table. Only the required table, wherever you wanted to put it. So you can put it and you can work it accordingly. So like this, see. So Australia, how much fruit sales has happened. In vegetables, how much sales has happened. So like this, I can work on it. So I hope you people understood how to organize your data, like how you wanted to apply it in the filters, rows and columns. Doubts in this?
No, ma'am.
You people to try this out before we go for value field setting. Try it out. In this, any doubts is there, you can get it clarified, guys.
And I'm getting the total sum amount two times, like total sum of amount and total sum of amount two.
Sum of amount 2. So here in the value field, see, amount is been applied only once or twice it is.
Twice, ma'am.
Then remove one, just drag and out. That's it. Removed?
Yes, ma'am. Now it's proper.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, ma.
Well, ma'am.
Guys, type in 2 if it till here whatever I have explained is clear. Okay, so let me make some changes. I'll bring in the country to the filters. I'll remove the category. I'll bring the product in the rows and I have the sum of amount. Okay. So now, as I told that in this value fields, any type of calculation I wanted to apply, I can do it from the field. So what I will do is I'll simply take my cursor on this sum of amount and click on it, and there is this icon called as value field settings. I will click on field settings, and by default Excel is going to perform with sum. Okay, so say I wanted to know how much count of sales has happened. So I'll select count and click on OK. So now you can see, so how many Apple has made the sales, like there are for Apple there are that has happened. For banana 71 sales has happened. So like this I can count. Now if I tell that I wanted to check it with different type of calculation, so from here you can see we can apply with different type of calculations like this. Okay, so from here whatever type you wanted to know the average, you wanted to know the maximum minimum product, whatever type you wanted to apply, you can apply. I'll select sum and click on OK. I get the sum. Now say if I wanted to apply with the currency symbol. Okay, so then how to apply the currency symbol? I will click here, I will go to the value field settings, and here you have something called format. Okay, so I'll go and click on this number format. So and here you can see a new formatting tool will appear. So here I wanted the currency format. Currency, by default you will get dollar symbol. I'll click on OK. Okay, now you can see dollar symbol will appear. Now if I wanted the Indian currency symbol and I wanted the symbol to appear on the left hand side, I go and click on the value fields, go to number format, and here instead of to select accounting, and then I will tell my value. So I wanted Indian currency symbol. I will scroll down. So now here I have English India. I'll select English India, click on OK. OK. So I'll get Indian currency symbol. So like this I can apply the currency symbol. Now if I wanted to remove the currency symbol, again I'll go to value field setting, number format, and I will select general and click on OK. OK. The currency symbol is removed. So as per the data, whatever you wanted to apply, you can choose the different type of currencies. So I have showed with dollar symbol and as well as Indian currency symbol also. Now if I wanted to check the percentage of grand total, so I'll go to some value field settings, and here summarizing value by, you will get this list of things. Now I wanted show values as. I'll click on this, and here you can see it is showing as no calculation. When I click on the drop down, what type of percentage calculation you wanted, everything will be listed out like this. Now if I wanted to check the percentage of grand total, percentage of column total, row total, everything will be there. I'm selecting percentage of total. Okay, so I'll get the grand total. Now I wanted to bring back the amount, so I'll go back here, value field settings, I'll go to show values, and I'll and make it to no calculation. Okay, back the values. So now here from this value field setting, you can apply with different type of calculation. So using the summarize value by, show values as, and number format. So clear till here? Any doubts? You want me to explain it again? Or if it is clear, miss, type in 3. Guys, type in 3. It is clear. Okay, I will give you some few for you to try out with the value field settings. So you need to go to sum of amount, normal left click only, value field settings. So try with summarize value by, show values as, and number format. All the 3 you try it. If there is any doubts, please let me know, guys. Try with all the three: summarize value by, show values as, and how to apply with number format. So number format, try applying with currency symbol as well as accountancy through that also, and try removing the currency symbol.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma.
Ma'am, could you please check your WhatsApp, ma'am? I have sent my doubt in the WhatsApp.
Yeah, 1 second. Ma, only that option means, see, symbol is there under the currency. You can see there is symbol. So decimal
Yes,
symbol, negative
yes, ma'am.
numbers is there. In that symbol,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have the drop down. So see, I will come to the number of this one. Number format. When I come to currency, your screen is appearing like this, no? So symbol, there is a drop down. So from here, you will get list of all the type of currency which is available in the globe. Okay, so you can scroll down and you can choose whichever type. So currency I told with dollar symbol. If I'm trying with accounting, I'll come to accounting. Now here in the symbol, I'll click on the drop down and I will scroll down for Indian currency symbol. So as I scroll down, I'll get the Indian currency symbol. You have to choose English India. So see English India and I'll click on OK. OK, I'll get currency symbol. When I
Okay, ma'am.
wanted the symbol to appear on the left side, I need to choose the accounting format. So if I wanted the symbol right next to the value, then I should choose the currency format. Clear, ma?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma. In order to remove the currency symbol, I have to go to the value field setting, number format, and choose general. So when I choose general, so all the currency format will be removed and I will not be able to see the currency symbol applied there. Guys, if there is any doubts, please. Summarize value by show values as and number format. Try applying currency symbol using the currency format as well as the accounting format, and try removing the currency symbol. In show values sum by try with count, average, sum from show, check out with the uh, of grand total. Understand, apply the calculation. Guys, I did not speak anything. I just asked whether any doubts, let me know. Now am I audible? Type in 4 if till here if you are clear. Okay. So now now I have applied the pivot table. So I understood how to use this fields and I understood what is the significance of value field settings. So those things I have understood. Now I wanted to insert the chart. Okay. So I wanted to insert the chart. So what I will do is, so now you can see as I told, so once the pivot table is inserted, a new formatting tools will be appearing on the tab layout. So that is pivot table analysis design. So now here you can see pivot table analyze is there, design is there. Now once I click somewhere else out, your pivot table analyze and designing tool will disappear. So why? Because now my cursor is somewhere else on the worksheet. Now I wanted pivot table. I have to simply come and click on the pivot table. I'll get this pivot table analyze and okay. So now from here I wanted to insert the chart. Okay. Under pivot table analyze, you have to insert the chart. I will click on chart and here you can see there are of chart available. Excel is recommending me that you can take the clustered column chart. So if your data you wanted clustered column chart, you can take it, or if you wanted to take with the pie chart, So I'll take the pie chart. I'll put this one. So 3D pie, and I will click. So as I select this, now you can see my chart is applicable. Now from here, if I wanted to check as per the country, so I wanted to Australia, I wanted to check it for Canada. Okay. So Canada, how much sales has done? New Zealand, I'll click on OK. New Zealand sales I'll see. I'll be able to see. So like this, I can apply the chart. So it is up to you what type of chart you wanted. Usually when there are two columns where you wanted to compare and see, so we'll be using the column chart, we'll be using the bar chart, pie chart. When there are multiple values you wanted to check it, apply with the slicer, you can apply with the different types of things. So for this particular data, I can try with column chart, bar chart, pie chart. So you can insert a chart. By inserting a chart, whichever this three types of, out of this three types of chart, whichever chart you wanted to insert, you can insert. And from the filters, as you can see, I have taken country. Try applying with different countries and see how the changes is happening on the pivot table as well as the chart. If there is any doubts, please get it clarified. So tomorrow we'll be continuing the furthermore pivot table, how to use the power pivot. Guys, type in 5 if till here, if it is clear. So next we have to insert the slicer and timeline, and then I can start marking your attendance. Okay. So now I wanted to insert a slicer. Okay, what is slicer? So slicer is again a filtering tool. So in pivot table also we can insert the slicer. So I'll come to pivot table analyze, and here under the filtering group you can see you have insert slicer and timeline. So slicer is a filtering tool, again timeline is a filtering tool, but timeline can be used when your data contains date based data. Okay, so now first let's insert the slicer slicer, and here you can see the list of all the column headings will appear. So let me say I wanted to check it category. Okay, and I'll select category and I'll click on OK. So now my category is inserted. Now I wanted to insert the timeline. So timeline, as I told, if your data contains calendar type or date type in your this one in your table, then you can insert the timeline. Again, I'll go back and click on the pivot table, go to pivot analyze, and here I have timeline. When I select insert timeline, so Excel is telling there is only one column that is related to your date. I'll select the date and click on OK. So now here you can see timeline will appear. So now if I see it randomly, I can see the date, but I don't know how many years sales data I have in it. So what I'll do is I'll come to this and click on this months. I wanted to see for the years. So when I click on years, it is telling your data contains only 1 year sales data, that is 2016. Okay, fine. Now coming to the quarters. So as I select quarters, so 2016, it is showing with 4 quarters. Say I wanted to apply, check with the quarter 1 sales, quarter 2 sales, quarter 3 sales, and quarter 4 sales. This is including fruits, vegetables, everything. So checking, I wanted to see only for fruit, and I wanted to check it for quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Now if I check it only for vegetables for all the countries. So quarter 4, how much vegetables it is sold? See, only beans, broccoli and carrots have been sold. So quarter 3, so beans, broccoli, carrot. So quarter 2, quarter 1. So how much it is happening? So now if I wanted to check it as per the country, wanted to check it for New Zealand, I'll select New Zealand and click on OK. So New Zealand, so no vegetables have been sold. So when I come to fruits, only apple and banana is sold in New Zealand. Now when I wanted to check it for Canada, I'll select Canada. So Canada, how much sales it has happened? Only fruits has made the sales. So vegetables means only broccoli has made the sales in Canada. So like this, you can make it as simplified as it. Now, if you tell that I wanted to check it for monthly sales, so I'll remove this filters. I'll remove the filters from this category. I wanted to check both fruits and vegetables, and let me check it for all the country. I'll select all and I'll click on OK. I'll get it for all the countries. Now monthly sales I wanted to check. I'll come to the timeline. I'll select months. So month wise sales I'll get to know. So January month, how much sales has happened. February month, how much sales has happened. March month, how much sales has happened. So like this, I can select as per the thing. So if you wanted annual sales, if you wanted quarterly based sales, if you wanted monthly based sales, so you can try it out from here. I wanted you people to insert the slicer as well as the timeline and try this out. So in the meantime, I wanted you people to answer your attendance as well.
And only just tell the starting how did you find the category?
Ma, slowly, I am not able to hear you clearly.
Can you tell that how did you find the category, ma'am?
Uh, you wanted me to explain slicer or timeline?
The timeline.
Timeline, just show you. So let me delete it. Now pivot table analyze. I have to go to filter. Okay, here you can see I have the slicer and timeline. When I click on slicer, it will show me the list of column headings. Whichever column you wanted, you can choose. I have taken country, I have taken the product amount, so I'm taking category here. Now the same way, if I wanted timeline, click on timeline. Excel is telling In your table, you have only one column that is related to calendar type is date. So it is this. I'll come select this date and apply the timeline. So timeline is again a filtering tool. So here my timeline is inserted. So now when I come and click on this, if I wanted to check the quarters, if I wanted to check the months, so from here I can insert. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Guys, answer your attendance. Aditya? Aditya Roy? Alia? Ananya?
Present, ma'am.
This is Ananya.
Yes, ma'am.
Angel?
Present, ma'am.
Angel Maria. Maria. Is it Angel Maria?
Yes, ma'am.
Angel Singh?
Present, ma'am.
Ashaz? Ashish?
Present, ma'am.
Smith?
Present, ma'am.
Chaitanya?
Present, ma'am.
Ashish, last class you were not present. That is on Friday.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Chaitanya?
Present, ma'am.
Claudia?
Present, ma'am.
Diksha? Diksha Pooja Shri?
Present, ma'am.
Harini?
Present, ma'am.
Harini Sundaram?
Present, ma'am.
Rishika? Rishika?
Present, ma'am.
This is Rishika. The one who answered the attendance, is it Rishika or Humera? Okay.
Ma'am, Rishika
That is
present.
better. Yeah, I saw your message. Humera?
Present, ma'am.
Pradakshna?
Present, ma'am.
Danakshi?
Present, ma'am.
Kirtana?
Present, ma'am.
Khyati? Khyati? Kiran?
Present, ma'am.
This is Kiran.
Yes, ma'am.
Lakshmi?
Present, ma'am.
Manasa?
Present, ma'am.
Mayukha?
Present, ma'am.
Yunus?
Present, ma'am.
Yunus, last class you were not present.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Namita? Namita Agarwal?
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Namita K?
Present, ma'am.
Namita Agarwal and Namita K both are one of the same only?
No, ma'am. Namita K is different.
Oh, both the voices seem to be so similar, yeah. Namrata?
Present, ma'am.
Prita K?
Ma'am, Namrata K present.
Namita K? Nisarga?
Ma'am, Namita K is present.
Okay. Nisarga?
Present, ma'am.
Pearl?
Present, ma'am.
Pratibha?
Present, ma'am.
Prita?
Present, ma'am.
Priya? Priya Umesh?
Present, ma'am.
Pujita? Purajit? Sorry. What is this?
Present, ma'am.
What's your name, Pa? It is Purajit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries, ma'am. No problem.
Purvika?
Present, ma'am.
Raina?
Present, ma'am.
Rishika? Rishika? Roxanne?
Present, ma'am.
Rupika? Rupika G. Okay, then Sanvi?
Present, ma'am.
Sanvi?
Present,
Harini
ma'am.
S. Yes, Harini?
Present, ma'am.
Pujita?
Present, ma'am.
Sakshi?
Present, ma'am.
Sakshi, yesterday last class you were not present.
Yes, ma'am.
Samyukta? Samyukta?
Present, ma'am.
Rishika.
Ma'am, Samyukta present.
Rishika, so from past 3 classes you are not present. Rishika.
Yes, ma'am.
Shalmali. So Samyukta is present. Is it Rishika?
Yes, ma'am. This is Rishika.
So past 3 classes you are not present, ma?
No, ma'am. I was present. The thing is, my mic wasn't working, so I shifted to
So at that
a
point, so
phone.
that's why I tell you to put the chat. If not in the WhatsApp, personal WhatsApp, you can mention that you were present, right? Last 3
Yeah, ma'am.
classes also you are present.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then Shalmali. Shivani.
Present, ma'am.
Shravya.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Shreya. Shreya
Present, ma'am.
Kavadi. Shreya Kotari. Okay, she is also present. Sudeshna.
Present, ma'am.
Sudeshna, last class you are not present.
Yes, ma'am.
Tirisha.
Present, ma'am.
Vanishri.
Present, ma'am.
Vanishri, last class you were not present, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Varun.
Present, ma'am.
Vedanshi.
Present, ma'am. Vedanshi present.
Zaida.
Present, ma'am.
Charlene.
Present, ma'am.
Charlene, last class you are not present, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Karishma. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the recording. One more small thing I wanted to just speak to you people. So the class is not winding up. I'm just stopping the recording.